this year's Grade 5 PYP Exhibition. Now, I'm sure your children have already told you what the PYP Exhibition is, but just in case they've decided to be completely secretive, I'll tell you about it. The PYP Exhibition is an event in which students from the IB curriculum come together to share their understanding of a real-life issue or topic they want to inquire about. The exhibition aims to help us students engage in a collaborative form of learning and inquiry. By exploring topics and demonstrating our understanding at the exhibition, we can show how we want to take them into account as part of our learning and life experiences. So, let's find out what Grade 5 is inquiring into this year.
Our group is inquiring into war, what leads to war, what are its impacts, weapons used in war, and what can be done to prevent war. We are also inquiring into monuments destroyed in war and organizations involved in preventing war and protecting monuments.
We are inquiring into sustainable transport, its features, the effect of it on the environment, and how we can promote and apply it in our daily lives. We have been on field trips and we have talked to people and learned about sustainable transport. We have discovered about the vast difference between sustainable transport and our daily unsustainable options, which we hope to change.
We are inquiring into natural disasters and the damage they cause. The Turkey Syria affair is one of the examples we are looking into. So, the damage was caused by the earthquake, but the buildings fell due to poor construction. So, are natural disasters truly natural?
We are inquiring into ethical waste disposal by different types of waste, which are hazardous waste, e-waste, medical waste, dry waste, and wet waste. There are different types of organizations and which are working towards ethical waste disposal. We are the climate change group. As part of our PYP exhibition journey, we have inquired into the impact on climate change, on biodiversity, on changing weather patterns, on human health, and the actions we must take as a climate change maker. By the end of our PYP journey, we have understood the essence of bringing action together for climate equity.
Our group is inquiring into cosmetic surgery. Till now, we have inquired into things like pros and cons, the types of cosmetic surgeries, and the impact on the environment and on individuals.
Our group, Phobias and Body Image, is working on breaking stereotypes. Body image is spreading awareness on how celebrities are body shamed as well. Phobias is working on 3 different types of phobias: negrophobia, homophobia, and phobias in general. These are sensitive topics. But our group here wants you to know gender, race, or body type does not define you.
Our group inquired into air pollution, where we learned about causes, effects, and actions we can take. We opened a thrift store to show our action and the things we did. After the money we get from the thrift store, we will use it for a plantation drive.
We are inquiring into gender-based discrimination and how stereotypes are changing the face of the society. We plan to live in a society that has equity, equality, and empowerment.
We are inquiring into the impacts of food wastage, food preservatives and additives, and food adulteration. We explored many ways to make food safe, accessible, and available to everybody.
Our inquiry is on racism. We have inquired on 4 different forms of racism, causes and effects of racism, racism in today's world, and case studies on racism. As we dug deep into our inquiry, we realized how unfair it is, yet so common. How bad it can be for one's mental health, which eventually leads to bad effects on one's physical health.
The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. This is an inspirational quote by Gandhiji. This has made us inquire into the 5 domains of animal welfare and extinction, which is to protect, conserve their habitat, and act for their well-being.
We are currently inquiring into the future of technology and how technology impacts human lives. Technology can also comfort human life only if we use technology responsibly.
Our group is inquiring into fast fashion. Fast fashion has adverse effects such as climate change, pollution, and labor exploitation. We learned that too much consumerism is the reason fast fashion is there, and to prevent it, we have to adopt a sustainable lifestyle. We are inquiring into poverty and its causes. We explored many ways to minimize the evil effects of poverty.
We hope that there is peace all around us, and peace begins with each of us.
Our hope for the future is to change the perspective of society and public to give equal opportunities to all genders.
We hope our planet to be a better place and a sustainable environment by reducing waste.
Our hope is for the world to stop discriminating people on the basis of their skin color.
Hope is what drives us. Hope gives us the courage to make this world a better place that has led us to inquire, research, work towards, and act on this global scale issue of climate change.
We hope to live in a kinder world where mental health is just as important as physical health, and nobody is afraid to express themselves or ask for help.
We hope for a clean and green future with no air pollution.
Our hope is that we all explore more sustainable fashion and not fast fashion. We hope for responsible use of technology as it makes our lives easier.
We can't prevent natural disasters, but we can come together and protect each other, so there's still hope.
We still hope to continue to come together and fight poverty.
We hope that before going for plastic surgery, people take a better informed decision.
Through our mindful actions, we hope for a progressive and healthy future.
We hope the world becomes more sustainable by adopting the sustainable transport and helping the environment.
Through our actions, we hope to create a safer and kinder world for animals.